Two changes for Barbley. Out goes Eric Dick in goal. In comes Jacob Randolph. He started that 1-0 loss to Detroit in the first round. Hope-Gund and Shapiro-Thompson. Great to see Isaac Enking back in the 18, first time since his ACL tear last August.
So here we are at Highmark Stadium, home of the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. It'll be Rhode Island in their road amber kits, while it's the classic black and yellow stripes for the Riverhounds.
Two pretty strong lineups put out by these squads for this cup match. Both coaches said to us this week that just looking at it as just another match, whether it's the cup or the league, a chance to get some momentum going in what's been a bit of an up and down season for both of these squads so far.
John Motto, our head official, in the green pro referee uniform. And for the second Saturday in a row, it's Rhode Island and the Riverhounds doing battle, but this time in the Jägermeister Cup. Barnes will run this forward. Perrin Barnes in the right channel. Lovely looking ball! Off the right post! Somehow it doesn't go in.
Robbie Mertz again. Perrin Barnes streaking down this right side. He looked up, he had two guys to go through to make this ball. What a ball it was. Really should have put that one away from as far away as he was with the quality of that ball.
That deflection nearly went parallel with the goal line.
No chance to stop that. Just gets help from his left-hand post. Been a bright start for both sides here. Good scoring chances.
Be shoved up the pitch. As Rhode Island attempt to build something going forward. They'll get the ball again here after the whistle. Even if these two teams played each other last week, Bob Lilly saying it is, we'll hold that thought. Deco with the back heel in a rolling finish for Rhode Island. They've finally scored against Pittsburgh, and it's Jojea Kwizera. Kwizera with his first goal in the 2025 season.
Rhode Island goal.
It was a bit clumsy, the clearance in the end.
But ultimately Randolph claims it, and there's the whistle for the end of the first 45. It was contentious, a bit violent, and a little bit start and go here. Back and swinging here. The train sending us off, yeah.
See if Pittsburgh can get the train, goal train going that way. Struggle in the first half offensively in those two moments from Mertz. Well, we didn't see on the highlight, had a decent chance right before that. Burton Jackson's been pretty much invisible in this game so far. Need to get him involved.
Bob Lilly telling us that he wants his side to hit 15 to 20 shots a game, and they've seldom hit 10 this year. They're on pace to hit 10 in this game. But he's mentioned partially personnel availability has been an issue on the offensive side. Obviously, Augustine missing for the early stages of this year. But also, he said that the decision-making in that final third just has to be better. Williams, can he make a good decision here? Williams takes the shot, and falling onto it is Jackson Lee.
He had support on the right, but for some reason, Williams cut back to his left and left himself with a lot of work to do with a ton of yellow jerseys between him and the goal. Team shot in the end.
Those both seem like conservative changes for Smith to slow this game down a little bit.
Yeah, get some fresh legs on. Put some pressure on whoever has the ball for Pittsburgh. Zhao moving some things around. And Joe Brito.
Earning the lead in the 19th minute. Jojea Kwizera looking to mirror the result of last game. It was a 1-0 win on the road for Pittsburgh. Rhode Island looking to make it a 1-0 win on the road just 1 week later. Promising exchanges here. Ripping shot towards goal, Jackson Lee.
Pretty much must be good night for Pittsburgh.
Kwizera, the goal scorer. Sends that one in, chested down. Holstad tries to fire it. We'll have another go. Saved by Randolph. Ultimately not too difficult to handle in the end.
Good couple of chances there for Holstad. He can crack him from distance.
Wolty along the touchline. Took some contact from Holstad. It's a quick reset. Bring that one upward. I believe that's Karifa Yao who provided the clearance. Yao nodding that one away. Now to the left-hand side, Garcia. Taps it for Biasi. Luke Biasi. With the floated ball, the one-timer played back in centrally. Lee only got a piece of it. It spilled to a really teasing spot inside the penalty area, but there is...
It was unlucky here for Pittsburgh. It was a good hand. It was just the one hand, as you mentioned, Mark, but it was a good one by Lee.
Ever against the Pittsburgh Riverhounds in this game. And they've been hanging on to that advantage since then. Hasn't been a ton of promise offensively in the second half for the visitors.
Yeah, it's been unfortunate, just the same old story for Pittsburgh. Things looked up. 16 shots for Pittsburgh.
And that one stings the palm of Jacob Randolph. And a corner kick is incoming.
Joe Brito with a lovely little move. Quick burst. That's a good save in the end by Randolph. I'm not sure if it was going to sneak in.
Yeah, he can kind of throw caution to the wind here. Wolty launches it in. Headed to the top. Barnes lets it fly. And Jackson Lee is at eye level.
It was going to take something special to beat Jackson Lee from there.
Lee trying to hang on to his first clean sheet of the season.
He half thought about crossing it. He had some players open in the middle, but that's going to be it.
So after losing 1-0 at home last week against Pittsburgh,